So today we're going to just talk about how to set yourself up for consistent lettering in calligraphy. The way that you want to do this is by setting the guidelines up, starting with the baseline. You're going to need three items for this. The pencil, which you're going to draw lightly with, the ruler, which you're going to use to standardize your lines and the size of the letters, and then the calligraphy marker, which you're going to use to measure the distance between the base and the top line, the guidelines. So what you want to do is make sure that you're drawing lightly with your pencil so that you can go back and erase that. You just line up the edge of your ruler where you want that line to be, that base line, and then you're going to get your calligraphy pen. The pens that we're using right now are felt pens, and so they have a felt nib on it, which is temporary. So the metal ones are more permanent. This one kind of wears out quickly. But for our purposes, it's good enough. It's wider one direction than it is the other direction, and we're going to use that wide side to be able to measure to get that top line. So we've drawn the bottom baseline. So now what we need to do is to go up to the top. And the way that you do that is by drawing a ladder using the nib. And so you're going to make it 7 nib widths, which is kind of a fun word to say. Try to say that a lot in a row 10 times fast. It's kind of a tongue twister. You draw that 7 nib widths up. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is a ladder, if you want to call it that you're climbing up to get to the top. And you'll do that on both sides of your paper so that you can set your guidelines up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, after you've done that, you need to draw the top guideline by connecting the top of those nib width measurements. So you line your ruler up and you draw the line across, connecting those, and now you're ready to go. And we've done 7 nib widths because we are doing Roman capitals, which incidentally are commonly, the common measurement is 7 nib widths. So that is how you set up the guidelines for calligraphy.